We woke up. Today was the semifinals. Just what was about to happen? My wristband began to beep. It said, "Semifinal round" displayed on it. I've gotten used to the wristband being on me for the tournament. It doesn't hurt anymore. Jackson and I get on Fortnite and we start to warm up. Like last time, we wouldn't know the official rules of the semifinals until it was time. There was a countdown on our wristbands that had started. When the wristband hit 0, it took us out of the match that we were warming up in and put us in a pre-game lobby for the semi-final. That was a cool feature. It didn't do that in the last open round that we had yesterday. We began to read the rules aloud. This was totally different than before. It was crazy. This wasn't tournament style at all. It was just one big game. There would be 4 matches of 100 players going all at it at once, since semis consisted of 400 people. It all made sense why the wristband forced us into the semifinals. Everyone had to be here. In order to advance, you had to be the last 25 alive. That was it. Then the last 25 from the other 3 teams would round out the finale of 100 people. This was a duo, so that meant the 25th player of each game would be a solo person heading into the finale. There would be 2 wildcard teams at best. We didn't have time, it was just one game, and if we didn't cut 25, we were out. One thing was for sure, we wanted to stay away from high traffic areas and play the storm to our advantage. We see that Haunted Hills is the furthest point away from us at the battle bus route. We decide to jump there and it's a long glide. We were shocked when we finally saw a team coming with us from this far away. I mean, it's not like we had another shot at this. If we died before 25 players, it was over. Jackson and I would find guns easily when we landed on the ground. We had a bit of luck too. We saw that the 2 who also landed with us landed in the big mausoleum. We rushed them and got the upper hand. I started thinking about the people that we just killed would surely die now in real life too, because they can't be cured. I had to brush off those feelings I was having or else I would lose. We kept on riding the circle. Before we knew it, there were 30 people left. We got into a fight near Dusty Divot. It was insane. People were building insane structures too, and staying mountainside. People were just popping shots left and right and running. It was too close to die now, and we were getting rushed. Luckily for us, another team sniped them and weakened them so that we could one-pump them each. We looked, there were 27 people left. That's when the team that was sniping us glided in. Another team was also rushing us from behind. Jackson knows we're about to be eliminated just shy of 25, and he doesn't have a disease that needs to be cured, so he does the one thing he thinks he can do. He drops a rift to go and tells me to get out of here. He uses his newly opened slot to pick up an RPG from the dead duo's team. I take the rift and get out of there. Jackson spams RPGs. As he's getting pinched, he downs someone, but then he himself goes down. I asked him over the mic why he sacrificed himself and made me rift out. He told me so no one would follow me in the rift. I placed 25th exactly and I was killed. Things didn't go as planned. Jackson was out and I'd have a random as my duo's partner for the finale. Jackson told me his wristband had an X on it now, and it felt like something was being released into his body. His mic cut out and he left the game. I receive another text from the same number that congratulated me last night for winning openers. This text read, "Well, it's fate. We're partners. I'll invite you soon." Just what happened to Jackson, and who is this new partner of mine, and how did he get my number before the semifinals? Can I even win the Soul Tournament now?